Is space the same kind of thing? I'm going to burn it all down. All down. See, the fact is, you haven't been into space. We've not worked for NASA or anybody else. I'm saying that there's 11 people dead or missing to do with NASA and all this space business. I can understand why. Are the stars, the moon, the sun and everything else, are they an illusion? I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes. Pulling stunts, okay? That reminds me of Starmer was trying to pull Parliament to close down before the elections. I told you he'd do that. He's looking for anything. Stopping and reapply. They're making a mistake. We got this in the moon video, actually. Stopping and reapply. Stopping and reapply. Are people on Earth creating this illusion of space? Oh, choosing to... I'm getting two separate things here. Look, oh, you've got the space, you've got time, you've got the moon, you've got Earth in a cocoon. And then I've always had this, they call them the watchers, like people who just watchers. It's all mapped out. Oh my God, I keep thinking of Einstein and loads of codes and symbols as well. Like really, maths, it's all maths. Is it maths? Yeah, and those that have come across these codes and understandings and working outs, they get removed. Get told that they're, you know, off their head or they're crazy or they should take a leave and then disappear. Well, the next one is the 11 missing scientists. What happens when you know the truth and rebel? Yeah, never seen again. We have definitely got things that are written down that we've not seen yet, that we're in the dark about. You see, we can't just change overnight, can we? It takes time. It can take years. We're all light workers. We are all light workers sent down here to get rid of the dark. Now, how do you know that you existed yesterday? Oh, I'll tell you. Because you can remember. I don't think it's like that. In the past, when I've gone through, like, moving to different levels of ability and self-awareness, I've felt it. We all, you know, us psychics say I've had a download. Don't know why we say that, you know. I don't speak to any other psychics. I don't hear any other psychics. They don't watch me. Yet we're all saying downloads. I've had a download. Let's ask. A download's real. Run away and flee. A download's real. Well, I know they are. So it's other people who kind of suspect that something's gone on, you know. Usually when you wake up. And that they flee from the idea because they're not ready. And we're not ready. And our brains aren't ready. And our consciousness, well, sometimes that is ready. How do we beat these mother? Don't act, don't respond, don't give them what they want, you know. They're making out that they're okay. They'll sell you with something. You know, if it looks too good to be true, it usually is. Again, all of these cards are saying to us, this isn't it. This isn't real life, okay? This isn't even our life. Do negative entities feed off our taking for grantedness? You know, that we just take it, you're born, you die, you're born, you die, you know, and that's it, isn't it? Whether they lived a good life, whether, you know, people can say a lot at your funeral, wanting to be accepted by others. Is this how they like it? Absolutely, because if you didn't feel like that, okay, then there'd be, well, I would say hell on at first. There'll be chaos with us all. So if you're feeling overwhelmed like I've been doing, you're in the same boat, the same club, the same level. And even if you're not, it'll come. Because we're getting rid of the old. And we are having transformation. But transformation does not come overnight. So going even higher then. Is this a game? Because they have the power to take you off the earth if, you know, if they want to. So is this some kind of sick game? Is it some kind of sick game? Oh, yes. Absolutely. It's like, see who can complete that crossword puzzle, you know, first. We all come down just before making the same promises. No, I'll know what I'm doing. I'll see it. I'll do this. I'll do that. I remember last time when I went down there, you know, but I'll know different now. We don't know different now. We're all actors. Does God decide the rules of this game? He certainly likes to watch. Life is a puzzle, and this is it. This is the puzzle. If we can solve this, what will our rewards be? the things we've not seen and been in the dark about. Do the elites and powerful ones, do they understand this system? Oh, they don't just understand it, they support it. They're the ones that keep all this going. Will there be a world in the future without money? Absolutely, because we're going to get it right this time. We're going to get it right this time. Is deja vu then a glitch with our memories and the paths that we have? Right, so that powerful feeling when you get deja vu, like it happens to me quite a lot. So some like my husband could be coming in or nobody's there actually, and then I kind of think this has already happened and I exactly know what is supposed to happen next. Yet that route is different. So I do believe, you know, that it's glitching. Because the power is in the knowing what is coming next, and it's not like this. It's different, it's intense, it's powerful, comes from nowhere. People don't like that. People do not like, you know, the glitches. So everybody says, oh, it's just a false memory. It's a fragmented memory. Is it bollocks? Whatever that feeling is for that second while you're getting deja vu, that's your consciousness. Is it? Is it their consciousness? Yeah, it's like you're getting wild goose chase here. You don't get it long enough, do you, to be able to... I mean, it's funny how it only glitches for a second or two. Or even less than a second. Wild goose chase. So, not to pursue. Unreliable. The download's unreliable. Is deja vu the download being unreliable? Oh my god! Oh my god! Absolute spot on, yes. I'm a walking computer and I don't know it. So when I do realise and the rest of the world catches on, will all the physical material things disappear from my eyes? Oh yes, look at that. Time to shine as well. Absolutely. You'll feel a warm embrace out there. I'm going to say even the impossible, that, you know, you can fly, although you got no real body, but you can fly. There's nothing in this world we can't do. Speed of light was a role for us. Making sure we couldn't go any faster. Definitely not go back in time. Because we'd know. Oh, what's that film with that young lady in it? And I just see the world going back in time, and she can go right back to, allegedly, where it started. But in reality, that would just be a memory. Okay, so what do we do with this knowledge? Knowing this will cause us to suffer. The path we're on brings nothing but misery and heartache. Well, I tend to agree with that, don't you guys? 3 will suffer. That's odd, that. There's 3 things in that prayer. Summit. Oh, I forgot all about it. What is it? Bloody God, Jesus, Holy Trinity or Holy Ghost. I don't know. There's like kind of 3 words there. I don't think this is people. I think it's continents. Is it continents? No, it's the elites. Will the elites suffer? They won't be able to deny things anymore. They won't be able to deny us knowledge anymore. They're under, you know, they're a ticking time bomb waiting to go off. How do other people know this information? Says of your own making. How do people know this information? Well, I meant the elites, actually. It'll be their downfall. Because the knowledge didn't come from them. It came from the light workers. Do they really sacrifice children to get that low level fear and anxiety and pain? They prefer a young child. Yeah, look, oh, lies, anxiety, feeling trapped. And how does this sick game? How does this, why does this, no, hang on, the question is this all part of the sick game? Yeah? They don't want you feeling happy or content at all, you know. They want you scared to death as well. They want you at war with each other. They want you hating. Okay. I don't know about you, but I kind of found this mind-blowing. So I've only just started looking into it. That's some hell of a construction, don't you think? So on a grand scheme of things, universe, would you say this kind of thing is Hunger Games? Well, the part where they're losing more than they gain. Don't know if you've seen it, but it's where they all have to, you know, different cities have to go and compete and kill each other. It's kill or be killed. So this taking control, it's all about money. If money didn't exist, they can't do anything to you. Money, money, money. That's what I keep hearing. So with money, they can allow you to purchase this, to go there, to do that, to be with whom. If you don't meet their conditions, you're not getting anything. That's their control. It's the one universal factor is money. Okay, what's the answer then, universe, please? We need to be able to move on, but there's a problem to solve. Something needs to be done there. Oh, so it's not something simple and like, you know, 40% of the earth waking up and realising that what this is. Sounded so easy, didn't it? Alright, and how do we solve that problem? That's maths. Are we to solve maths? No, this is about the elites, okay? The elites. Humiliating us. Hanging us out to dry. Making you fill in like hundreds of forms for stuff, whether it be regulation, licensing, your benefits, your pensions, you know. It's humiliating having to write all that, you know, personal things. He will profit from you. And he comes in the guise of head of a corporation. That's head of government, and that is not Trump. Don't get me wrong, I don't think all elites, you know how to work the system, what the system actually is. But the closer you get to the top, yeah, they know. And how would they know? Because it was created by humans. Money was created by humans. I guess we'd all need to be on the same page here. You can't have 40% of us knowing that we're light workers and this is not our base reality. Oh, I think that's something that Elon Musk said as well. No, I know this. I know when you cut yourself, yeah, and bleed. That's real. But we have to pass that and move up and look at, you know, look at our world. Have you ever noticed that you can look in a mirror and think, oh yeah, that, you know, oh, I look lovely, and then you have a picture taken and you don't like it and you think, well, I'm in the same room, same position, but I don't like it, you know, it doesn't look right. You're not seeing there what you see there. And obviously other people aren't seeing what you're seeing neither. You're describing the same situation, but you're not seeing the same thing, whether it be by your perception. That's what I mean. You can have the same photograph, two people looking at it the same way, but one perceives it differently to the other. Will we get to this stage in my lifetime? It will be most difficult if we're all feeding off these burdens of other people. Okay, so a practical one then. What's the point in knowing this if we can't change? That we're not working for our governments and the elites. We're kind of working for ourselves. I don't know, and I have seen it a couple of times. I can see the energy, you know, coming off people. And things as well. The energy. Don't know if the energy's coming down or going away. It could be both. Just says we're too lazy. We're wasting time, you know, we're always waiting for somebody else to come up with the idea or solution. I can't see people growing their own food and what do I need to be doing to support this? Oh, don't say that. Don't say that. What do I need to do? I'm getting despair and ruin here. It affects everyone. Get ready for it. Prepare us for it. Should I be preparing for it? Yes. So I'm supposed to help you prepare for it as well. Yeah, my cup is full. Well, that's going to be an interesting subject, either on holiday or socialising with my family. They already think I'm crackerjack. Mind you, I'm not alone. We're all crackerjack in my family. Well, apart from the kids, they're the normal ones. So help people prepare. Yes. Is by doing readings on it help? Is that helping prepare others? Well, the first time you're not always going to know everything. Actually, you can't know everything, can you? My brain won't cope with it, but the Empress is a woman who gives her a bad impression at first. I think you got her on the wrong day, maybe. What do I need to do? spell it out. Help it others. Empress. So be prepared that people won't believe me, you know, at first. We're all a collective. So there's part of me that jokingly says inside, well, if I aren't going to benefit from it, why should I bother? And the next one is, oh yeah, should do it for the kids. Maybe I'm too lazy and can't be asked. You know, let them fight the good fight. But that's not why we're here. I think once you know why we're here and what we should be doing, it won't leave you. You can't look back. You'll see it in everything, every conversation, everybody passing your window, everybody, you know, looking up to the sky and not taking that bullshit off people. Iran might be important to Trump and the elites, but we know it's a source of pain and anguish to feed upon. Now, obviously, anybody who gets caught in the crossfire will go back home, you know, we'll be all right. Do you know what? I have this distinct feeling, and I've had it for all of my life, really, that I rushed into this world knowing that I could do something about it, you know, knowing that things was going to be different. I'd educate the world. Well, it just ain't happening, is it? It's like I've been set in like an advert inside a major movie. But that's what we all do. And that is the first thing we found out when we pass over, that this is what the game was. Why would people want this? Why would you want to come to Earth and live this life? Because you're a light worker and everything in your mind or consciousness tells you you're coming back down here to help. You can see how humanity is, you know, struggling, and you're in a long line of people wanting to, you know, be authorised to come down here, and you all seem to think that, oh yeah, one after the other, oh, we'll all get together or we'll all make a difference, because at the time, you know, you are part of the same consciousness. Okay, well, let's do the outcomes. What's the outcome for my generation? No. What's the outcome for us all as one consciousness? What's the outcome? Look at that. Realising, absolutely realising. More people will talk about it. More people in times to come will feel comfortable talking about it, because it's shame, guilt, fear that keeps you from talking about it. Fear of being labelled alone. Fear of being laughed at. But we'll all come round in the same good time. But, you know, whatever it is God needs us to believe in him. And I said about the behaviour. Somehow our behaviour changes to enable God to do his work. So people are quite easy, aren't they, to say, well, you know, there must be something out there, there must be this, there must be that. You know, we're not ignorant enough to think that this universe, there's only us on this earth. That is a false sense of security, to hide the real purpose, the true purpose of why people from a, you know, a different state of consciousness want to come down here so much, so badly. Outcome for us. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. Okay, so there is knowledge on this, especially with the elites. I'm getting God has a plan. There's always a plan. We'll be proud, we'll be constructive as well. Do you know what? It's all the belief systems they've put into you. They're our limitations. Okay, guys, well, I think that's it for now. I will be coming back to it in a, I don't know, whenever I feel strong enough, or to, you know, feel more clarity. But I'm glad I've done all this, because it does answer a lot of my questions. And it was relatively straightforward. The truth is simple. I've always said that. Okay, guys, that's it from me. Have a great day, and I'll be back soon with another reading. Bye now. Bye-bye.